Welcome to Minutescape, where I need to avoid an onslaught of bullets, buy a bunch of upgrades, and survive for 5 minutes, all to get 100% completion. Basically, what I understand about this game is it's sort of a bullet hell type game, incremental, obviously, but we need to survive for 5 minutes. I'm not good at bullet hells, so this could be really painful. But anyway, let's just jump right in. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. Yeah, so here we go. We are this square, and we have to avoid a continuous onslaught of these red thingies. And you can see in the top left, our little thing is ticking up. I don't know, maybe it's how many we avoid. Oh, okay, we died. But hey, there we go. That is our first achievement, unavoidable, die for the first time. All right, we actually managed to make 29 red thingies in that run. So I guess let's just buy what we can. Improve speed. Oh, and we can unlock the manual. Oh, okay. Well, that's another achievement. Encrypted. Unlock the manual. 13% of the way there already? Yeah, okay. Maybe this game will be nice and quick. Man, what the hell is this? Yeah, I guess we have to buy it for 21 reds, 71 reds, and 121 reds. But let's just jump in. And we can... I don't know if I'm really feeling the upgraded speed. Oh, okay. This is going to be a rough run. But there we go, plus 26. And our manual is now glowing red and shaking violently. So you earn red every time a red spawns. Spawn rates increase exponentially, survive longer to earn reds faster. Now stop wasting time. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Jeez. But with our 30, let's improve speed again. And you can see like the little gray bar jumped up a little bit. So I'm guessing the more we get like an adjacent upgrade, that's how we unlock it. I don't know. I'm sort of just spouting rubbish here. So I guess we'll figure that out soon. Now my aim is to pretty much just survive as long as possible. That's a really dumb thing to say because that's sort of the premise of the game. And I didn't do a very good job there. But we can improve speed. We can improve health. So currently we have 3 health. But if we go up to 4, now we can take an extra hit of damage, which should just mean extra survivability. Doing okay, we're going to die here, but that's fine. We made 28 in one run. I think that's our new record. So let's improve speed so we can unlock this one. This is what I had my eye on. More red income. But oh, wait, what's the question? Oh, it doesn't cost reds. There's another form of currency, of course. Okay, well, that's annoying. But we can get this. Expand the box. And I mean, the bigger the box is, surely that just means the less likely we are to get hit, right? Like I said, I'm not very good at bullet hells. They're a sort of game that has really eluded me. But hey, 25, not bad. Some upgrades are locked. To unlock them by adjacent up. Oh my god, I even got the terminology correct. I'm just so good. Some may need upgrades from multiple sides to be unlocked. Break me out now. What? This only expands it by 5%, so I'm actually going to get more health. But with our 30, we can perfectly buy another health, which also unlocks the timer. So it will be interesting to see how long we're actually surviving in our runs. I can't like visualize where they're all running to. So it makes it very hard for me to survive. Oh, we only got 28. Right click and drag or use the arrow keys to scroll through the upgrades and use them out. Okay, well that's basic skill tree knowledge. But let's unlock the timer. We can also unlock the market, but we need that question mark currency again. So I think I'm going to try and get a few levels on expand the box. I wonder if there's like a regen function. I reckon that would save me so much. Okay, but 26 seconds. It's not great because we need to survive for 5 minutes. But hey, it's our best run so far. Let's expand the box. We'll do it twice. So now it's 10% bigger. Oh, and you can see it actually did grow at the start of the run. I wouldn't say it's significantly bigger, but it is bigger and it makes it just a little bit easier for me. Oh, but I think that might be our new currency, but it's outside the box. How am I meant to get it? I guess I just need more upgrades to my box size, but we saw it. So let's expand the box. Ooh, attract. Oh, maybe we need to unlock the magnet to get it. Okay, so we're saving up the 42 so we can buy that. So I don't know when that spawned in. I'm going to guess it was 30 seconds because I felt like we survived for quite a while that run. Yes, there it is. Okay, but I couldn't get it. But it is 30 seconds when they spawn in. So now let's buy attract. So now we can finally bring those things towards us. Let's just get in, do our best to survive for 30 seconds so that we can finally get one of those green things. Okay, well, we didn't even make the 30 seconds, but we made a bit of cash. So I think I'm going to spend that on improving my health. Ooh, invulnerability time on a red hit. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, we are not surviving to 30 seconds on this run. Oh my god. Well, I guess on the bright side, we can max out our health. So I'm just going to keep running this. I'm probably going to die a whole bunch, but I'm going to keep running it until we get to 30 seconds again. Okay, I kind of cooked. We're at 30 seconds. I've managed to get now 2 of those green things, but those other ones were too far away. But I'm not upset because that means we can now double our income from the reds, which is going to be huge. Greens will start appearing after a few seconds, 30 seconds to be exact. Pick them to earn them, but this will make you bigger. Oh, okay. So the more we get in a run, the bigger we are. That's not fun, but to combat that, let's just expand the box a bit. So I'm just going to keep, I think, pouring my greens into getting like my red money up, because I think that is the most worthwhile. All right, we actually made it to 30 seconds damageless. How we've done this, I don't know. It didn't last long though, because now I'm trying a bit too hard to focus on getting the greens, and they're all spawning so far away. But we got one more, and I think, yep, that is enough. Increase our income. We're now getting 3 every time one spawns in. Ooh, this is nice though. Slowly regen health. So let's also expand the box. Our next upgrade is a very big box. Cool. Multiply income. Okay, I'm going to save my 6 greens to get this multiply income, because instead of taking us to 4, it'll take us to 6. And then I think I'll spend my reds mostly on maybe magnet range, just so we can actually get the greens a bit easier. Okay, we made it to 30 seconds. I was actually doing so well. I was damageless up until like 25 seconds, and then it just, yeah, got bad. So I'm just going to keep grinding a bunch of runs. I'll keep upgrading like my magnet and stuff. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that until we can afford to multiply our income. There we go. Only a couple of runs later, we're up to 6. So we can now multiply our income, but we did unlock the lab. 10 greens, and the lab seems like something that I really do want. So I think we're going to try and save for that. But hey, we managed to get 5, so that's halfway there. And we survived for 40 seconds, which is a new record. Not to mention 450 reds. So we're starting to make some good money. I am going to improve the magnet range. I want more speed, because I feel like that's been holding us back. And I heard a little ting there, and I'm hoping that meant that we had our invulnerability. I'm not entirely sure, but we did manage to get our 5 again. We survived 1 second longer. So we can unlock the lab, and let's go. It's another achievement. Legendary ability box, unlock the lab. There is one just above that we haven't unlocked. I'm not sure what that is, but that's fine. So if we come here, once researched, abilities can be assigned to the left or right mouse button by clicking them. So we can afford this ability once we hit 1,000. So I think that's what I'm going to save for, because nothing else is really like screaming out to me. Like abilities sound like they're going to help us survive for so much longer. No, we died at 444. That's upsetting, but it doesn't matter because we can get more red income. Ooh, we've unlocked more green income, which is obviously another new currency. That's fine, but we're 1 run away now from getting that 1,000. And you can see it ticks up like 8 every time. It's so nice. Managed to get 7, and we most definitely have enough to unlock our first ability, Shrink, and another achievement, Size Matters. Unlock Shrink, which was somehow somehow above the legendary ability box, meaning more people got that than... Yeah, okay, well, I think something's busted there. We are 25% of the way through the achievements, and we've got ourselves an ability which should help us survive much longer. So left click, right click, left click, right click. Okay, cool. I'm just going to keep this on left click. Fit through narrow gaps and get the most out of the box by shrinking yourself. That sounds very, very useful. Obviously, get more income, so now we get 10 every time. I think I want more health regen, because health regen will help if I take damage early on. Okay, so let's test this out. Left click. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. And you can see right below at the bottom, there's a bar. So we can only use it for a certain amount of time. And it does recharge though. Okay, so that's nice. This should definitely help us survive for much longer. Okay, well, that was our best time. We got 990 reds and 9 greens. Let's max out the health regen. And what's this one? Increase the max charge of the Shrink. Oh, so we can use it for longer. I'm just gonna make that 20% better. I think I will also improve the magnet range and improve the magnet speed. What's this one? Reduced growth. Oh my god, we can reduce how much we grow. That's gonna be so nice. We managed to get 11. So that's not too bad. So let's reduce the growth effect Oh, we can only do it once. That's so annoying. Let's increase the max charge then. Oh, we can make ourselves even smaller with the shrink effect. All right, we're going to get one upgrade to the box. We're going to get even more speed. I can't really tell any difference in the size of the box. I don't even remember if I upgraded it. I'm pretty sure I did. This shrink though has saved me from so many hits. It's kind of crazy. I say that. And dude, I swear it's every time I open my mouth. You can see the regen brought us back up to full health for a second there, which is nice. We are very, very big though. We're collecting so many greens. Like it's good and it's bad. Yeah, okay. Well, we're dead, but we collected 13 greens, 1,000 reds, and survived for 51 seconds. So that's not too bad. We can max out our income. So we're now getting 12 every time. Definitely want to work on the multipliers because obviously that's just way better. And max out our speed. Okay, perfect. We're starting to complete a decent amount. I'm sure there's like a whole bunch more upgrades because I'm not even surviving a minute. But hey, we're getting there, I think. You can really notice the difference in how small we are now compared to once we've collected a whole bunch of greens. Like our size is tiny. Yeah, look, we're taking up like a quarter of the box now. This is ridiculous. Even our shrink is like the size of the regular box at the start of the game. Okay, but we survived for 56 seconds. That's a new record. We actually perfectly managed to get the 18 greens that we needed to multiply our income again. So let's get an upgrade to the box size, an upgrade to the box size. I think I want to max that out first, and then we might move to developing some armor. Should help us survive just a little bit longer. I just start to lose track of where everything's flying in, man. But we collected 20 greens and 2,300. We were a second away from the minute. Oh, that's actually so sad. But there we go. Max out the box. Let's develop 2 levels of armor. Let's also get 2 levels of invulnerability cooldown. Let's reduce the growth effect and let's increase the max charge. So that should help quite a bit. I'm doing a decent job this one of surviving. Can we make it to the minute mark? This invulnerability has blocked a few hits of damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough. No, that was a pretty bad run. I think I want to increase the max charge and make ourselves even smaller. We'll get 2... Oh, we're 50 away. Okay, then we'll get a level of the armor. We will max out our invulnerability. We will max out our magnet speed. Okay, so we've maxed out a few upgrades already. We're doing pretty good. We do definitely need this extra income source. I can definitely tell that the reduction in the growth size is doing a lot. Like, I've collected so many of these greens, I feel. And I feel like I haven't really grown too much. Oh my god! Survived for a minute! We've done it! That's another achievement on our first try. Boot sequence survive for 1 minute. Oh my god. And we managed to get a new currency, purples. So they do spawn in after a minute. So that's heaps good to know. Purples act similarly to the reds. I almost forgot what color that was. Except they will actively try. Oh, so they're like heat-seeking missiles. Shrinking is very useful against them. Please get me out of here. Wait, I didn't even realize this says help me. Is there someone trapped at the end of the game? Oh, so this is a rescue mission now. Interesting. But if we want to increase our income on the greens, we need 10 purples, which is kind of expensive, but I think that's worth it. There is also the market that we can get for 10 of our purples. But I think the green income, like look how many good upgrades there are with the green. Like we have even more health. We have huge box, reduced growth effect. Yeah, there's so many. But I think I'm going to spend now on reduced growth effect. We're going to develop armor. Oh, we can buy health with reds. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm buying that. That's a no-brainer. I'm going to try and survive. I'm going to do my best to grind up 10 purples. Okay. Well, we got 4. Grinding up 10 is going to be rough. It should only take one more good run, but they just hit so hard. Like I lose so much health every time. So I think what I want to do, develop armor, reduce the growth effect so it's harder to hit us again. We actually can't afford anything. So let's just jump right back in and try and survive to a minute again. All right, well, somehow we did it. 1 minute and 3 seconds. We got 4 purples, which is enough to multiply our green income. So now we're getting 2 greens every time. We're going to reduce the growth effect. So now we don't grow it at all. Hopefully 2 levels. Yes, of even more health. Lovely. I guess let's just try and save up as many greens as we can to get more health, more box size. Maybe even make a smaller... Oh, use less charge. There are so many good upgrades with the greens, man. But I do think the more health is like one of the best upgrades because I just start to take a lot of damage all at once. Once we get past like the 30-second, 40-second, 50, like it just exponentially gets way more difficult. So I think that more health will just help me survive that little bit longer so I can get, you know, more purples. Oh, I finally dodged a purple there and managed to get 50 greens in a single run. Oh, it's actually enough that we can multiply our red income too. More health. And then I think once we max out the health, we're going to get this upgrade here. That fewer easy bullets as new appear. If I'm understanding it correctly, once the purples show up, we have 1% less reds spawning. And I hope that's correct because having less of the reds flying around will make it a lot easier for me to focus. And trying to keep track of all the red bullets flying around is actually so difficult. Like they're coming in from so many directions, my brain is just struggling to comprehend, but we're doing a pretty good job of dodging at least a decent portion of them. Okay, our best run by far, 1:10, but we got 10 of the purples, 60 of the greens, and 4,000 of the reds. So I think what I have to do is unlock the market, exchange resources for another one. Oh, that's kind of crazy. What the hell? But I don't think I want to do much exchanging right now because I still want to be using the reds and greens. So we're going to get a couple levels of fewer easy bullets, and that's unlocked even more health regen. That's going to be so nice. I think we'll quickly try and max out even smaller, and we'll get a level of use less charge. Oh, we only need 20 to unlock this one. Okay. Is it worth saving? Yeah, I think I'm going to try saving 20 purples so we can get this stopwatch looking ability. You can see when I shrink, we are actually so tiny now. All right, we're tanking a lot of damage here, but we're surviving a decent amount of time. 1, 1, 1. 11 of the purples is nice. 68 greens and 4,000 reds. You know what? I'm actually going to spend on 2 levels of even more health and a level of box. We'll get another level of even more health there because I forgot to max that out. And we only need 4 more purples until we can get the hourglass. And there we go. I think we did it. Yeah, we're up to 25 purples. So if we come here, let's unlock. There we go. Another achievement. Time is an illusion. Unlock the time slow. Ooh, so another ability where we can slow down time by holding right click. We do have some upgrades for it, so we can increase the max charge using our reds. We can increase the charge regen. Oh wait, we have an upgrade for that there too. Okay, I want to see how it works first. So let's just get even more health. We'll get an upgrade to the box size. And I think that's good because we can't afford anything else. So let's just keep running. Oh yeah, I kind of already forgot we have a right click ability to slow down time. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Makes it so much easier to dodge things. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good one to use. It doesn't have much stamina, I guess I'll call it. But we made to 1:14. Oh, we've unlocked a new thing here. Very important. Keep the simulation running for 5 consecutive minutes. I need to escape. 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 Yeah, so I have a feeling someone is trapped inside. Anyway, let's max out our health. Let's increase the box size. Or we can increase our speed. Speed is very, very nice. Yeah, I'm doing that. All right, well, I just had to take a little intermission because I was, you know, just doing my thing, recording, and all of a sudden a huntsman the size of my palm just crawled across my monitor. So it took me about 15 minutes to deal with that thing and try and get it outside. But we're good. We're good. I don't even remember where we were, to be honest. So I'm just going to jump back in and hopefully make a whole bunch of money. We made some good money. Now on this one, what was I even aiming for? I think we have to get more income for our greens because so many good upgrades with the greens. Want to get our box size maxed out. Now I know for a fact I'm definitely not utilizing the slowdown skill properly, so I'm kind of hoping that there is a better skill for the 75 purples. So it might even be worth trying to save up for that if it doesn't take too long. All right, and now what do we want? I think I said I wanted this. Oh my god, we're 80 off. I don't even think I want to buy the regen. I think I'm tempted to just save for the 75 because I'm really not enjoying this regen skill. Who knows, maybe we need some more upgrades. Wait, what? Shielded bullets give a new currency. Okay, so we need to get this, the shield. There is absolutely no question. We need the new currency. The quicker we can get a new currency, the better. So we are going to save for that shield. All right, there we go. And that's enough money that we can finally max out that fewer easy bullets. I think I want to get more speed with my coins there. I kind of just want to unlock this. So I'll just buy that. So it's unlocked now and I don't have to stress about it anymore. And I think we're good. We are getting so many reds though. I haven't looked up at like the corner in a while. And just seeing how many reds we get every time one spawns in is... What's that, 28? A minute 20, so that's our new record. That's not too bad. And we are like 2 runs away from getting that new ability. So I am going to... I could multiply our green income to 6 instead of 3. No, not yet. Not yet. I really want this new ability. So we're going to get more speed. I could learn how to turn pages, but that's just like an upgrade to the manual. And the manual's done nothing except just like explain basics to me. So we're not going to worry about that. We are going to increase the charge regen. That ability's so good. I don't think I'm ever getting rid of that one. All right, another good run. Sadly, we were 3 away. That is so... Unless it was 70? No, it was 75. Damn it. But at least that means we should be able to get this learn to turn pages upgrade anyway. So that's fine. Now, our greens, I think we are going to use less charge every time. Shrinking to dodge bullets also gives the new currency, but that costs the new currency. So this shielded bullets is definitely where we need to go. So that is so nice to know. Although it costs 100 purple, so we actually need 175 purple until we can unlock the new currency. But hey, at least we can test out the new ability first. Now, one thing that's like slightly annoying is the fact that like I have to survive for 5 minutes straight. I've already played for like almost an hour, maybe. I haven't actually kept track of the time because I stopped the recording with the whole spider situation. But it's not going to be easy to hit 5 minutes when I'm struggling to survive 2 minutes. Sorry, not even getting to 2 minutes, I should say. There we go. We're up to 90. So let's buy the shield. We'll make it our right click. And that's another achievement. Tiny but useful. Unlock the shield. Definitely sounds useful. So I think we will spend our greens on using less charge, increasing the charge regen. We'll just learn how to turn pages. Why not? And we'll get a level of blazing fast there. So our main focus now though is just going to be collecting even more purples. Wait, can we trade? We just click a whole bunch. We're up to 30 purples already. Oh, okay. Yeah, trading might be the best. But anyway, let's learn how to turn pages. Oh, we got some red text. So we unlocked that in minute 30, 2 minutes, 2:30, 4 minutes, and 5 minutes. Damn, we are far away. We have one goal, and that's the purples. So let's test out this shield. Oh, it's so small. And it only goes where my mouse is moving, which makes it really hard to aim. But you know what? Every other lab ability has had upgrades, so hopefully this one has some good upgrades as well. Although it might be very useful against the purples, because instead of like having to shrink, we can just like run straight at them. Like that. Oh my god, it's actually so good against... Okay. Maybe if I actually hit them. But we did get a new record, so it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Now, if this upgrade's there, I kind of want to get that. Yes, increase max charge of the shield. I think we definitely need to increase the shield upgrades. Like, that's going to do us so much good. Everything else is purples. So let's just do a little more exchanging. Probably wasn't worth exchanging my greens. I probably should have just spent it on the last multiply income. But that's fine. We will do that when I remember to next. And there we go. I think I really want the extra currency, so we are just going to exchange up to 100. Shielded bullets now give a new currency. We still don't know what that currency is, but that is okay. We will definitely get the last level of multiply income before I forget that, and we can't get anything else, but let's do our best to just use our shield now. Oh, we have oranges. Ooh, I wonder what the orange can buy us. I haven't really been looking too much. Problem is our shield doesn't last very long. I really want to start grinding up this new currency where I can. So we will do our best to let it charge up, and then situations like that where we can get 3 at once. Okay, I did try a little too much to use a shield so we could get currency, but we got 47, which I think is pretty good. which is also enough, oh my god, to give us shrinking when we dodge bullets also gives the currency. So now we have 2 forms to get that currency, which is lovely. I will buy this because we need to max this out so that we can increase our max charge. So I might even save my greens. Purples are kind of just good to spend now. I wouldn't mind saving oranges so we can get more income for our purples. But let's just get some regen then. Wait, I kind of forgot if I just shrink, I can also... Oh my god, the shrinking, I don't know how it really tallies it, but we're getting so many oranges. Okay, we managed to get 98 oranges in a single run, which is enough to double our purple income and become tinier when we use our shrink. And I think that's pretty good. We will also increase the max charge, so we can increase the max charge here of our shield. Ooh, and we can buy bigger shield. Oh, that's going to be so nice because our shield right now is just way too small. We will add more health regen with our purples. I think we will save our reds so we can max out this blazing fast. Okay, and we're back up to 100. We made 6,000 reds, which is kind of crazy. So let's max out our blazing fast. Let's multiply our green income too. Ooh, let's unlock the time machine for another achievement. Skipping frames, unlock the time machine. When enabled, speeds up time until it reaches its time limit. You will lose some of its effectivity each time you get hit. Okay, so let's turn that on. The time machine runs until we hit 16 seconds, as long as we don't get hit, and it's only a 1.1 speed increase. Okay, well that's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. If I just exchange 3,896, gets us to 92. Okay, so maybe it's not worth exchanging. Oh, but our timer up the top is now red, which I'm guessing means that our time machine is active. So I really should just aim to not get hit at all, which obviously is a lot easier said than done. And there you go. We went through the first 16 seconds 1.1 times faster, or 10% for those of you who like it in percentages. And there we go. We can increase the max charge. So we've now unlocked bigger shield. We can't afford it, sadly. How much does it cost? 200. Are we able to get 200? Maybe? Oh my god, we are. So the shield is now bigger. Let's also increase our purple income. Let's also add more health regen. And let's add even more armor. So we are getting stronger and stronger every run. By quite a lot, it feels like. But I mean, while we're getting stronger, we're not exactly surviving for longer, which is, you know, not amazing. I definitely would like some longer survivals so we're making more money. Surely there's just going to be a turning point. Oh my god, wait, our shield is huge now. Oh my god, that's only the first upgrade? I'm so glad I noticed that we could get the new currency by having the shield, because this thing might actually carry us to the end if we get some more upgrades on it. God, with the shield, are we gonna make it to a minute 30? Oh my god, we made it to a minute 30. That's not a achievement, sadly. But I'm pretty sure this means we're making a lot of money. A minute 42, that was a crazy increase. Oh my god, we're kind of rich. Greetings, player. Aren't you tired of dodging bullets? Why don't you take a break and never come back? The red text really showing how angry he is now. Aren't you trapped in the game? I need to escape, and now you're telling me to never come back? Something doesn't make sense there. Sadly, we didn't make enough greens to increase the size of our shield, but I'm wondering if instead of getting fewer easy bullets, if we just exchange a whole bunch to another size of the bigger shield. And there's also a use less charge. Ooh, so many good shield upgrades. We will increase our green income. We will increase our purple income. We will multiply our income for the greens too, because that should help us get this a lot easier. Nothing much there for survivability except this shield, which is now just like, oh my god, like actually insane. Okay, well that was a bad run. But that's fine. We're not always going to have good runs. So let's go bigger shield again. Now that's already maxed out. A multiplier on our income for the purples. We will max out our health regen. Let's increase our regen there. And I guess, yeah, let's just get even more armor. And, oh, fewer easy bullets appear. Oh, wait, we can't even unlock that. Okay, which means we have to buy that so that we can unlock use less charge. Damn, so we got to spend reds there. That's annoying. Let's also get this just fully unlocked. Mainly because I couldn't spend it on anything else. I also completely forgot about the fact that we can upgrade our time machine. So it might be worth putting a little bit of money just to, you know, make the time machine last longer. Decent run going here. It's not amazing. I need more recharge on my shield, like most definitely. So that does protect me from most of the damage. But you know what? Not as bad. We actually managed to get our best time yet. It's really hard to pass up multiplying our income, man. Can I even use purples here? No. Okay, so we're going to multiply our income. We are going to get this done so we can increase the charge regen. Huge shield. Oh my god. Our shield's still getting bigger. If our shield just keeps growing, oh my god, we could be overpowered. I think this is the best 1% of best time and speed multiplier. So I'm not going to worry too much. I'm going to get even more armor. Max that out. Wait, break the box? Oh, so that's how we're going to survive. The box eventually won't exist. Let's spend our purples on invulnerability cooldown. And I want to save our oranges for this huge shield because that's going to be amazing. Oh my god, wait, our shield, man, it's like 50%. Like, they weren't lying. When they said huge shield, they meant a huge shield. But with this bigger shield, man, I feel like we're taking less damage. Like, significantly less. I say that, and then everything just starts spawning. Oh my god, are we finally gonna hit 2 minutes? Come on, survive. Yes, 2 minutes. That's another achievement. Oh my god, dual core. Survive for 2 minutes. We are more than halfway there now. And what's this got for us? That wasn't me. Please ignore it. It's been 43 years. You can't give up now. Okay, so red text, evil person. White text, the person we're trying to save. So let's get another level of the huge shield, I guess. Let's multiply our income, I guess. Let's get more invulnerability. Oh, we actually have so many greens though. So I'm going to get that increased regen. I'm going to get the bullet thing, and we still have 653. I'm going to head to the time machine, and we are just going to buy a couple of upgrades here. So now we're up to 36 seconds. We will also buy 2 levels of use less charge. And this looks like the final thing. I am really happy with the shield. Maybe I don't want it. Is that crazy to say? But we're still basically at full health. Now, I am concerned because there's no new currency that appeared at 2 minutes. So, like, what am I missing, you know? Oh, I was going easy this time. Okay. I don't know if I missed that last time, but a little terrifying. Huge shield, maxed out. What is that achievement? Safe haven, upgrade to circular shield. We have a full shield now. Oh, okay. Huge. Let's just max the invulnerability cooldown too. But let's go and test out now. Our full shield. Oh my god. If we can just max out the shield and its regen, surely we'll just make so much money. And probably just survive the whole way to the end, right? I mean, look at this thing. How do I take damage? Okay, we've sort of run out of our regen now. But 221 is not bad. We made lots of money. So we will use this to multiply our purple income. Actually, I need this because I can get purples to get enormous box. That actually unlocks so many more upgrades. That's crazy. Oh my god. I sort of blacked out and just kept grinding. We made it to 230, and at 230, these light blue things spawned in, and we made 5 of them. I don't know if we can do anything with that. But page 2 says, blues aim at blah, 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 blah. You can guess what they do yourself. Get lost. Rude. What do I want? I think I have to go for more income there. I have to get this there. And even more health. Get even more armor. Get the enormous box there. And break the box costs 200 blues. It's expensive, but I feel like we can survive to around 3 minutes. Oh, just max bullet speed. Oh my god, greens heal you? Dude, there are so many good upgrades coming up. So you know what? We have no other choice but just to jump back in. Once we can break the box, we're going to reach the point where things just get very easy. Is that wrong to say? If I'm understanding that correctly, and break the box actually means there is no longer a box, we should survive for so long. Like, I don't know what else to say. We might even be able to get the 5 minutes without like any extra upgrades. Alright, we managed to survive again to 230. Oh, these things just shoot at us in a straight line. That's rough. I mean, if we utilize our abilities well enough, we could potentially... Okay, we ran out of abilities. I win again, but we made it to 250. Like, we're more than halfway there now. We're getting so close. We got 37, so let's unlock challenges for another achievement. Not challenging enough. Unlock challenges. We are missing an achievement here, which I don't know what that is. We will just get the greens are less visible because they do sort of block a lot of my line of sight. We will multiply income to the max. We will reduce bullet speed. We will get even more armor. We will make it that greens heal us. Not by a lot, but they do. And I think our reds use less charge. So our shield lasts even longer. And it already felt like it was lasting a long time. Let's max out even more armor. Oh my god, dude, look at this skill tree. We are so close. I think it's just like a straight square, if I had to guess. But let's try the challenges. Stuck, can't move, increases our movement speed. Okay, this is interesting. Can I just shrink? Oh, not all of them actually hit me. Okay, I thought they were all on a straight line to me. Okay, but we made it to 1:24, which is like half of our best time. So what does that give us? Like an extra 8% movement speed. That's not bad. Let's do fragile. Die in one hit, which is bad because I take a lot of damage for no reason. Okay, 1:11. That's really not that bad, to be honest. And we get an extra 10% health. Oh my god, can't use lab abilities and we get max charge? 10% extra max charge will go so far for this. But not actually being able to use the lab abilities and relying completely on my own skill. That's a little terrifying. Oh my god, that invulnerability gave us like an extra 3 seconds. So 137 gives us 20% extra charge. Oh, that's so nice. Let's make greens heal us more as well. Let's also buy a level of fewer easy bullets up here. We have lots of purples. Can we trade purples into our blues? We can. Doesn't get us too many though, but that's going to be huge. Changing things into blues later. So I think I want to just exchange all of these into reds. We need 16,000, so I'm actually going to exchange some here. Perfect. Now we've unlocked break the box. So I think my aim is going to be just sinking all my currencies into the blues. I think we're actually going to make it to 3 minutes this run. Oh my god, we so are. There we go, another achievement, overclocked. I'm assuming it says survive for 3 minutes. We haven't even broken the box yet. Surely breaking the box makes this so much easier. Okay, we're out of our recharges. 318, I had to make an effort this time. We're getting them very close. We'll buy even more armor, because that's huge. Oh wait, I literally forgot the one thing I said. Let's exchange all of these. Oh, we have enough already. Break the box! Agoraphobia. Destroy the box. We are missing an achievement here. Oh wait, you know what it is? Shockwave. Whole submission, unlock shockwave. I'm not even going to use it. We survived so well with the shield and the shrink. So that's what I'm going to stick with. Oh, let's get some time machine upgrades. So now 2 minutes, 10 seconds is how long it will go at 30%. I don't think that changes the game speed. I think it just, oh my god, look at how much room we have. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't think it changes like the speed of everything moving around. I think it just changes the speed of the clock. If it changed the speed of the bullets, I would be screwed because I'm already struggling to keep up with them a lot of the time. I feel like we can very easily, I hope, make it to 3 minutes. Like we haven't taken any damage, or well, we have, but we've healed it all back. We're at 2.5, so the blues are going to start spawning in. But hey, I can actually delete the blues before they even have a chance to push on me if I just run straight into them with my shield. So that's nice. All right, we're almost at 4 minutes. We still have not taken any damage. We're still pretty much full. Like, this regen that we have is nuts, bro. 4 minutes. Oh, shit. What is going on? Where do you think you're going? That's another achievement. Beginning of the end. Get back inside. I just escaped the box. And you're putting me back in? Oh my god, I'm actually dodging like a madman right now. Okay, when it moves, I think the best bet is to put the shield in because I cannot react to anything else otherwise. Oh no, why is it shrinking? Why is it shrinking? Oh no, I'm taking so much damage. Oh no, I'm like panic using my abilities. Oh my god, wait, we're so close. No. Oh my god, we're 10 seconds away. We were 8 seconds away. No. Oh my god, what a run though. Turn this game off and forget about it. I won't warn you again. No, not when I'm this close. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? We definitely need healing. Oh, reduce max bullet spawn rate. We'll get a couple of levels of that. Invulnerability. Less cooldown on that. Okay, we have so many purples and so many greens that we can use the green to the time machine. So now it lasts for 4 minutes if we don't get hit 5 times. But our purples can all go straight into here. Our oranges I'm also going to put into here. Think that's fine? Oh wait, we can get more blue income. Is that worth it, or do we just reduce the max bullet spawn rate again? Alright, we're at 3 minutes. It's going well. We're sort of using a lot of our abilities though, which is scaring me. Like, I know they're there to be used, but I want as much charge as I can with my shield towards the end of the game, man, because that got rough. Oh no. We got to the end and I instantly just started panicking, taking damage from things. No. I'm doing my absolute best to block at least all the blues and the purples. I'm trying to maximize my shield for the very end. This portion where everything starts closing in. Oh my god, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. We've done it. Oh my god, we've done it. 5 minutes. Unlocked. Complete the game. I did not expect myself to do that good. I thought I was going to have to get every upgrade, and even then, it would be tough. But we finally freed our friend. You are indeed free. Look at that. And you know what that means. What is ... No, don't do ... Now it's your turn. Oh, what? Now I'm trapped in the game? Oh, well, that's not a great ending, is it? But hey, there we go. We've got one more page to read. Thank you for playing Minutescape. You won and are now trapped inside the game. At least the previous player is now free. But anyway, that was Minutescape. That was a very good game. It was difficult, but it was fun. So if you guys have any other games you want me to play, just let me know and I will give them a go.